What's up, it's Size 10 here, and today I have a new video for you guys. It's a new type of video on my channel too. I've never done one of these, and I thought it would be a great topic to start about since we're almost halfway through the season. But this video is going to be Week 8 NFL football predictions for all the games of Week 8. So the first game is tonight, Thursday, and what do we have? We have the Jags playing the Titans. And this is at 8:25, and it's the Jags at the Titans. And my prediction, I have the Titans winning 31-24, and I say that just because I don't know, I feel bad for the Jags, but at the same time, it's just the Titans seem like too good of a team to lose to them. So I have the Titans winning this one, 31-24 against the Jags. Next game, this is Sunday at 9:30 a.m. I think this might be one of those games in London. This is the Redskins at the Bengals, and I don't know, this game, the Bengals, they got their streak back, they got a little bit of fire going, they got some stuff going for them, but, the Redskins got a tough loss to my team, the Lions, last week, so honestly, I'm not sure. I think this could go either way, but if I had to choose, Bengals at home, I'm going to say Bengals 28-27. Alright, next game. Here we got the Cardinals at the Panthers. Now the Panthers, this is probably one of the most shocking predictions of the season we could have ever seen, or turnouts. Because, all of us thought the Panthers are probably going to make the playoffs again, but yet they're 1-5, just coming off a bye week, fresh, playing at home against the Cardinals. Now, the Cardinals, if you guys saw that historic tie Sunday night against the Seahawks, which is kind of diminishing for their hopes, but, it didn't actually count as a loss, so, they're 3-3-1 or something like that, so that's honestly not terrible. They're at a .5 winning average, so I just think I'm going to have to say the Panthers, because I don't think there's any way they're going to lose this game, especially if they can get their defense, their secondaries going, and stop Carson Palmer from, throwing it to Larry Fitzgerald. I think the Panthers, if they get their defense on track, they could have a nice game, but like I said, again, I'm not sure. I got the Panthers winning this one, 17-14. Alright, now this isn't America's game of the week, but it's honestly probably going to be my favorite game of the week. It's the Lions at the Texans. Now, I don't know if I said this before, but I like the Lions. I'm from Michigan. Lions are my team. And they're honestly not doing too bad this year. Matt Stafford's playing as good as any quarterback in the league. And their defense, the only thing about the Lions is their defense only shows up in the last 5 minutes of every game. But you know what? I don't know. So, let's see. Let's talk about the Texans. They got, Brock Osweiler, and they just came off a huge defeat in Denver. Everyone was thinking, oh yeah, Houston's going to go here and beat them. That's not what happened. Now, I think if Matt Stafford keeps playing the way he has been the past couple weeks, I definitely see the Lions winning this one, and I'm going to say 28-17 Lions. Next game, we got the Seahawks at the Saints. Already, I'm just going to say it, I got the Seahawks winning, even though, the Saints, where they play at home, it's one of the hardest environments to win in. I just don't see the Seahawks losing this game because their offense hasn't been too good. Their defense is definitely one of the best, but I just see the Seahawks winning this game. Next game, we have what do we got next game? We got the Jets at the Browns. Now, I don't know, both these teams are, no offense, but both these teams are not having that good of a season. The Browns are 0-7. The Jets are either 1-5 or 1-6. I can't remember. Honestly, I could see the Browns getting their first win this season against a banged-up Jets team, so I'm going to go with the Browns. I'm going to go with the Browns 14-9. Alright, next game we get the Chiefs at the Colts. I think this game could go either way. Andrew Luck could have a huge game, or he could just, choke. Honestly, I see the Chiefs on a winning, they're doing pretty good right now. I see the Chiefs winning 35-31 against the Colts. Next game we got the Patriots at the Bills. Now the Bills did shut out the Patriots last time they played, but keep in mind they didn't have the GOAT, Tom Brady. And I definitely see the Patriots rolling over the Bills and crushing their playoff hopes. I see the Patriots winning, I see the Patriots winning 42-28. Next game, we got the Raiders at the Bucks. Already, just off the top of my head, I'm going to say the Raiders, because the Raiders are second in the AFC. You know, they're actually above the Broncos. So yeah, I definitely see the Raiders beating the Bucks because Bucks don't have it going for them this year. Raiders are 5-2. I just see the Raiders winning, and I would say the Raiders are going to win 35-17. Next game we got Chargers at Broncos. Now 2 weeks ago, actually week 6, the Chargers beat the Broncos, and I think that was actually at home for the Broncos. So honestly, I don't know how this game's going to turn out. You know, the Chargers might win. Honestly, I see the Broncos winning, but anything could happen. I'm going to say the Broncos 21-17. Next game we got the Packers at Falcons. This is definitely, you know, one of the game of the weeks for me. I'm going to honestly have to go with, you know, honestly I hope the Packers lose because they're in the same division as the Lions, but I don't know, I think this game's going to go either way, but at home I see the Falcons winning a very, very close game. And I see the Falcons winning. I'm going to go with 24-21. Next game, we get the Eagles at the Cowboys. This is probably my favorite game of the week. And most definitely, I don't know, this game, you know, both these teams are in the playoffs right now, playoff contenders. They're both good teams from the same division. You know, this is a huge playoff game for each team. Cowboys are first in the NFC. Eagles are, like, I think they're sixth in the wild card berth. So, I don't know. I don't think the Eagles, I don't think there's any way they're going to beat the Cowboys. But, you know, I could totally be wrong. But I'm going to go with the Cowboys at home. I'm going to go with 35-31. And the last game of the week is actually going to be the Vikings at the Bears. Now, as many of you guys know, the Eagles actually went into the Minneapolis and beat no, I got that backwards. Minnesota, you know, the Vikings actually went down to Philadelphia, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. It's either last week, but, you know, the Minnesota got their first loss of the season. And them playing the Bears, even though they lost last week, the Bears are not, you know, that good of a team this year. And I definitely see the Vikings winning 48-35. And hey guys, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please subscribe and leave a like on the video.